everybody likes finance as a concept, right? Because at the end of the day, all of you are doing your MBA slash MMS slash PGDM slash MSc slash MHRD, ये सारे programs अगर pursue कर रहे, you are doing it with the ulterior motive of earning some money, securing your career, securing your future, making sure that you are enjoying what you're doing, right? So ये सब बहुत important हो जाती हैं चीजें. And of course, a lot of people understand the concept of finance, but then again, should you be pursuing a career in MSc finance or career in finance? That is the broader question. So discuss करते हैं इस program के बारे में, application process के बारे में, who should apply, and finally what exactly happens in this particular program. So first of all, अगर overview देखेंगे, this is very similar to the MHRD program in terms of the entire process. 25th जून से 8th जुलाई तक ये होने वाला है. You just have to scan a code, make the payment, transaction ID देना है, and then you are free to fill the entire form. 2500 ले रहे हैं for this program. Now that again I think is a very steep number, considering that एक ही program है, एक ही जगह पे process होने वाला है. So you also have to incur some costs while you are traveling and everything, right? So मुझे थोड़ा सा ये off लगता है. I don't really like the number that I'm seeing in front of me, but it is what it is. Eligibility criteria की बात करेंगे, this is slightly higher than what we saw for the MHRD program. So CAT 25 के अंदर 95 परसेंटाइल या उससे ऊपर होनी चाहिए, CET के अंदर 97 परसेंटाइल या उसके ऊपर होनी चाहिए, तो then you are eligible. I'm not saying you are going to get a call. You are eligible for this particular program, considering that let's say 1.2 lakh people had appeared for the CET, let's say. तो 1.2 लाख के अंदर अगर मैं टॉप 3% की बात करता हूँ, देन दैट बेसिकली कम्स टू समवेयर अराउंड 3600 पीपल, जनरल कैटेगरी की बात कर रहा हूँ, एंड आउट ऑफ विच वी आर लुकिंग एट 400 पीपल अक्रॉस कैटेगरीज हु विल बी इनवाइटेड फॉर द प्रोसेस. तो you have to understand that 97 percentile is not going to be the actual cutoff or eligibility cutoff जिसके ऊपर definitely you are going to get a call, ऐसा तो नहीं होगा. Similarly for reserve category थोड़े relaxed norms है यहाँ पे. So CAT 25 के अंदर 75 percentile or more will be great. CET 26 के अंदर 90 percentile or above will be great. अगर मैं पास्ट एकेडमिक रिकॉर्ड की बात करूं तो जनरल कैटेगरी के लिए 60-60 का रिक्वायरमेंट है. दे हैवंट स्पेसिफाइड एनीथिंग इन टर्म्स ऑफ ग्रेजुएशन, but in terms of reserve category 55 is what you will need to have bare minimum to be eligible for consideration to the next round. Next round की बात अगर करते हैं तो there are 3 stages here, and again the split is slightly different compared to what happened in the HR program. 20 marks will be awarded for the group assessment, group activity वाला round, वहाँ पे 20 points रखे हुए हैं. 60 points are for the interview and 20 points for the VAT SOP, and top 400 candidates are going to be called for the process, which basically means that not everybody who will clear everything or every cutoff will be called. उसके अंदर भी वो top 400 पे लेके जाएंगे. And इसके अंदर भी there are tie breakers that are there. तो you might ask, अरे अगर मेरे CET के अंदर सेम परसेंटाइल थे, 10th 12th सब कुछ अगर सेम है, तो फिर मैं सब अगर मैंने क्लियर किया है तो कैसे मुझे करेंगे शॉर्टलिस्ट? तो वहाँ पे 12th स्टैंडर्ड के मार्क्स, 10th स्टैंडर्ड के मार्क्स एंड सो ऑन एंड सो फोर्थ, दे हैव an elaborate list of tiebreakers that are there so as to figure out who is the better candidate. Now, who should apply? Now, you have to understand that you should have a genuine interest in finance if you are to apply to the MSc Finance program, because अगर finance में interest नहीं है, it is going to be almost impossible. I'm not saying impossible, but almost impossible for you to switch from finance to marketing. या बहुत difficult हो जाएगा ये. राइट. सो जेन्युइन इंटरेस्ट इन फाइनेंस अगर है, कुछ अगर फाइनेंस में वर्कएक्स है या फिर कहीं पे कुछ अगर प्रोजेक्ट किया हुआ है, यू हैव अ वेरी गुड होल्ड इन टर्म्स ऑफ थियरी, CFA लेवल 1, CFA लेवल 2 ऐसा कुछ अगर किया हुआ है, कॉमर्स बैकग्राउंड से हो या BAF बैकग्राउंड से हो, देन आई थिंक यू शुड अप्लाई. अदरवाइज डू नॉट अप्लाई टू द प्रोग्राम जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ पीयर प्रेशर. डोंट अप्लाई टू द प्रोग्राम. अगर फाइनेंस में इंटरेस्ट है तो ही अप्लाई करना. Again, last ditch effort at a decent program. It's a pretty decent program. It will save your year, right? So agar let's say for example you were in two minds कि यार मेरे को करना चाहिए कि नहीं करना चाहिए CAT 26 के लिए apply या appear, तो this will give you an answer कि अगर ठीक है ये हो रहा है, and if you are not very comfortable preparing, then this might be a decent program for you to go for. अब इसके reported numbers और actual numbers में काफ़ी ज़्यादा debate होता है. If you have seen some social media, you would have seen that some people claim 19, 20, 21, 22 lakhs per annum तक के averages भी claim करते हैं लोग, but some people say that many people did not get placed या फिर inflated है, exaggerated है. The real answer is somewhere in the middle. So definitely it's a decent program. It will give you a nice boost in terms of your career. If you are looking at let's say 4-5 lakhs per annum की job अगर अभी मिल रही है, so I think this is going to be a decent upgrade because I can see 15-16 lakhs per annum का average happening. So I will definitely be keen on going for this program, especially if preparing for MBA entrance tests is not my forte. if I'm targeting the top 10 MMS colleges, 98ish percentile, 99ish percentile के आसपास अगर मेरा score है, then I will also want to look at MSc Finance as an option. डू नॉट अप्लाई प्योरली फॉर द JBIMS ब्रांड. ये सोच के मत जाना कि अरे JBIMS का ब्रांड है तो बहुत ही सही होगा और मैं कुछ भी वहां पे मतलब कर सकता हूँ, ऐसा नहीं है. JBIMS MMS of course has a standing of its own. JBIMS MSc Finance also has a standing of its own. काफी मतलब they have completed 10 years in the industry मतलब of being. तो काफी decent program है, काफी decently received program है, and of course you will get exposure to the same infrastructure, same faculty in JBIMS. बट JBIMS के MMS प्रोग्राम की जो रिंग होती है ना वो थोड़ी अलग होती है कंपेयर टू MMS के कंपेयर टू MSc फाइनेंस का प्रोग्राम. सो अंडरस्टैंड दैट देयर इज गोइंग टू बी सम डिफरेंस इन क्वालिटी, सम डिफरेंस इन परसेप्शन, बट एट द एंड ऑफ द डे यस JBIMS ब्रांड है. बट डोंट गो प्योरली बिकॉज JBIMS से तो मैं कोई भी स्पेशलाइजेशन कर सकता हूँ, नहीं. गो फॉर इट ओनली इफ यू हैव अ जेन्युइन इंटरेस्ट इन फाइनेंस एंड यू आर लुकिंग एट समथिंग लाइक दिस. इफ यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर CAT 2026, मन बना लिया है कि CAT 26 देना है, but you still want to see if you are good enough, I will strongly suggest that apply for the program if 2500 rupees does not mean a lot to you, and if you have cleared all the other criteria that are there. So definitely I think you can apply for this particular program. CAT 26 के लिए अगर अप्लाई करो, जैसे मैंने MHRD के वीडियो में बताया था, इट्स वेरी सिमिलर टू दैट. 20% of your time can be spent understanding finance and understanding the entire career path that you're going to have. तो ये सब चीजें करने के लिए दिन में 1.5 hours is more than enough. So you can consider the program even if you are preparing for CAT 2026. Just don't overdo it. Don't get involved in इसका preparation इतना ज़्यादा कि हम लोग CAT का preparation कर ही नहीं रहे. Don't do all those things. Make sure that you are doing this program for 20% of your budgeted time. Now, how to prepare? Again, the fundamentals remain exactly the same. You have to have a CV in front of you. You have to have stories in front of you. ये चीजें होंगी तो ही मतलब it will make sense for you to go for the interview, because अगर मेरे पास stories नहीं है, it will become very difficult. MSc Finance के बारे में एक चीज बताता हूँ मैं. There are a lot of people and they are generally handled over a very short amount of time. तो होता यह है that बहुत elaborate interviews generally मैंने नहीं सुने हैं. I have heard interviews that go on for 3 minutes, 5 minutes. ये बहुत ही ज़्यादा norm होता है. So nobody knows what exactly are the attributes that the panelists are looking for. Now this year might be different. They might learn from the past and might want to give a better shot to individuals. But in general, जो भी मैंने देखा हुआ है over the last decade or so, it has been a very consistent story for a lot of candidates कि वो बुलाते हैं, एक दो क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं, why MSc Finance, why should we consider you, what have you done, run us through your CV, tell us something about yourself, उतना पूछ के छोड़ देते हैं. That's it. So these are very dangerous interviews because then I can't be dependent on these interviews, right? So that's basically where my disgruntlement with 2500 rupees also comes into the picture. Yeah, 2500 rupees ले लो तो एक तरीके का interview तो ले लो. At least look at the candidature properly before deciding whether the candidate is good or not. That is a gripe that I have had over the last many years. बहुत सारे cases मेरे सामने हैं. I'm not talking just on the basis of 1 or 2 examples, but there are quite a few people who deserve a better shot, is what I believe. But ठीक है, whatever they perceive, the panelists, they are free to decide. So वो होता है generally. But make sure that you have decent stories. You have to understand why you are going for MSc Finance. मतलब finance का ये जो कीड़ा था, right, वो कहाँ से आया, ये पता होना चाहिए. So if you have taken finance or if you have learned finance as a subject, brilliant. That is a very good way to convince them that okay, this is your career choice. या फिर let's say for example you read a book, या फिर you have been maintaining a diary, you have been maintaining a blog, you have been maintaining a YouTube channel जहाँ पे you have been talking about finance as a specialization. You have been talking about the concepts of finance, you have evaluated companies, you are actively involved in trading, you have done some certifications. कुछ तो एक चीज होनी चाहिए that has one kindled your interest in terms of finance, एंड सेकेंड थिंग उसके आगे कैसे लेके गए हो उसको, राइट, और आगे उसको कैसे प्रोपोगेट किया. दैट इज बेसिकली व्हाट दे वांट टू नो. why you is very important because they are not talking about MSc Finance in general. कह रहे MSc Finance क्यों अच्छा प्रोग्राम बताओ करके. Not really. They know that MSc Finance is a good program. They want to understand why should you be considered for that program. So it should be personalized as much as you can. Finance concepts, curriculum बहुत important है. Make sure that you know a lot of the basic finance concepts that are there. You should know everything that is to be known about the statements that are there, financial statements. बहुत अच्छे से आना चाहिए analysis उसका. अगर decently आ रहा है तो of course you will be in a good frame of mind. You should know practically everything about the balance sheet. You should know everything about the P&L. You should know everything about cash flow statements. ये सब चीज़ें पता होनी चाहिए. अकाउंटिंग रेशियोज क्या होते हैं, एटलीस्ट बेसिक रेशियोज यू शुड नो. If you know the concepts of IRR, NPV, great. Valuation, if you know, great. Of course, these will be taught to you. ऐसा नहीं है कि सब पढ़ के चले जाओगे तो मतलब सिखाएंगे क्या, ऐसा नहीं है. But if you know these concepts, you will also feel a lot more confident. Economics के बारे में भी थोड़ा समझ लेना, पढ़ लेना. Understand what is GDP, what is GNP, what is PPP, what is gross, what is SLR, what is CRR, what is repo rate, what is reverse repo rate. ये सब चीजें अगर पता होंगे, life will become much easier. Now to make your life even easier, there is a finance toolkit जिसकी link मैं description box में डाल दूंगा. Do check out that video. उसके अंदर I have discussed all the concepts that I just mentioned. तो मैंने काफी सारे उसके अंदर चीजें मैंने डिस्कस की हुई है. That should be a good thing for you in terms of preparing for MSc Finance के interviews. And finally, it's very important for you to undergo practice interviews. If you want a finance focused interview, you can use my TopMate link, and uske andar I will help you understand preparation for the MSc Finance interview. One second thing, we can also do a mock interview and analysis. तो ये चीजें कर सकते हैं उसके अंदर. So you can use the TopMate link. You can just block a session, and I will conduct your mock interview. Also, mock GDs के अंदर, if it is possible, participate in mock GDs. Otherwise, at least have that visualization thing in your head कि मैं कैसे रिएक्ट करूंगा सिचुएशंस को. हाउ विल आई कम अप विद आइडियाज, हाउ एग्जैक्टली विल आई डिलीवर दोस आइडियाज, व्हाट इफ आई गेट कट, व्हाट इफ आई वांट टू एंटर, व्हाट इफ आई वांट टू कंक्लूड, व्हाट इफ द ग्रुप इज meandering, rambling, what will I do. So ये सब चीजें अगर पता होंगी, your chances of cracking the process become slightly better. But then again, as I said, a high CET score will give you good chances. One. Second thing, the interviews in general are going to be shorter than what you would expect. So make sure that you are preparing nicely for this interview so that you come up with the punchline as quickly as is possible and don't let the interview drag on and on. Now, that is basically what I have to say about the JBIMS MSc Finance program and your chances at the entire process. Let me know in the comment section what your profile is like. If you are considering applying to the program, I'll help you understand whether you should apply or not, or decide whether you should be applying to the program or not. And maybe in case if you need some tips, let me know as well. I'll help you with some tips in terms of how to handle the questions as well. I'll see you again in the next video. Till then, keep preparing.